You are aware that diseases die also, and sometimes even go as far as committing suicide, just as humans does. But there are certain things that you need to do to trigger that process of cell death. Yes, so you may call it programmed cell death at the cellular level. If you continue to feed the disease through what you eat on a daily basis, the disease will be growing. But there is one way to stop that disease until it goes as far as committing suicide. And that one way is to start including healthy fats. Yes, fats again. But there is one particular fat that does this job perfectly. And I would recommend that fat in case you're avoiding it like myself. And that food is avocados. Yes, several years I was avoiding avocados because I thought it was a fatty food because it looks fatty and oily. In case you are just coming across this page for the first time, I am Grace Enemali, the president and founder, Grace and God Foundation. I successfully reversed several ailments such as stomach ulcers, belly fats, and reducing general body weight, reversing other ailments like reducing your blood sugar naturally. And I have also helped a host of other people achieve the same results. And you can be a part of it by following me. If you have been going through any ailment, then I want you to listen to this. You can reverse the progression of that disease by including fats, healthy fats. And there is one particular fat, as I earlier said, that does this perfectly, and that is avocados. Yes, I remember several years that I was giving avocados as a gift, and I actually didn't use it because I thought it was a fatty food because of the oils. But if you are in that category, you need to make it a U-turn because it's one of the healthiest foods that can help to you can use to starve diseases effectively. When you starve the diseases, they begin to die, and sometimes they commit suicide. Yes, just like humans. Apoptosis is what they call it. But if you continue to feed them, we know their foods already, so I don't need to start mentioning. You know their foods: sugars and processed foods, inflammatory foods. These are their foods. And if you stop feeding them with their foods and start including them with foods that starve them, like avocados, some of them at the cellular level could just die off like the dried leaves of it from a tree. They will just die off or commit suicide. They won't be able to progress. And that is why it's important to consider fat seriously in your diet, especially the healthy fats. Stop those unhealthy fats, those inflammatory foods, those trans fats in your diet, and take advantage of fats that can starve diseases to death. Yes, diseases can feed on anything. They can feed on sugar and carbohydrates, but hardly will they feed on oils and fats, especially the disease-fighting fat, especially the naturally occurring fats, like those found in coconut oils, avocados, cold-pressed olive oil. Diseases cannot feed on them. They are the top foods that can fight and reverse these diseases. They are also the top foods that you can use to starve those diseases. And most importantly, avocados is specialized in starving them at the cellular level until they commit suicide. You want that disease to commit suicide, to die at the cellular level, then click the follow button for more, because I will be updating you with more tips to help you reverse that disease.